The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Bodden drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it at first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All-Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
It was rainy just a few hours ago, but we will play, as AD Scott Hilber said a couple of moments ago. We are here in Mayville, Wisconsin, for the first game of the WIAA boys baseball season. So excited to bring it to you here on Jeff's Livestreams and Radio Plus. Dominic, how you doing?
Oh, I am fantastic. I am so excited for baseball, softball season here. I was worried this morning with the hail coming down in Winneconne where I was teaching, but it is a sunny afternoon and evening here in Mayville at Fireman's Park, getting ready for our first baseball game of the season, and I am pumped.
Yeah, of course, here at beautiful Fireman's Park in Mayville, Wisconsin. It's got a nice backdrop, a ton of forest back there to look at. We have a nice little awning above us as well, so we get protected if it were to be raining. But again, it's not. It's a nice sunny day out. It decided to come out behind the clouds. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, we're talking pregame here for this game from Lakeside Lutheran and Mayville.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All-Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do. For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhard Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhard Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
From our initial consultation to the final closing, I'm with you every step of the way, ensuring a smooth and seamless home selling experience. My goal is to make the home selling process smooth and worry-free. For a smooth and successful sale, contact Brock Fleischer at 920-960-0555 or visit WeSellWisco.com.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Ergo Bank, we know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and, of course, CDs. We can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back to the first game of the season here in Mayville, Wisconsin. The Lakeside Lutheran Warriors come on into town to take on the Mayville Cardinals. Let's take a look at the starting lineups first for the Warriors. Leading off, pitching today is Cooper Brockmanis. Batting second at short, Owen Marty. Batting third, catching today is Billy Gibson. The cleanup hitter playing right, number 3, Kipton Smiley. The 5-hole hitter over at third, it's Jack Opperman. The 6-hole hitter, number 20, and at second, Jacob Marty. Over in left, it's at first, it's Cooper Gens. In center, it's Forrest Buckholtz. And in left, rounding out the starting 9, is Cameron Vogel. Jacob Zeal is the head coach for the Warriors. Let's move on to the Cardinals. Dom, you want to do them?
Yeah, they're taking the field right now. Batting first for them is Kevin Keller in left. Actually, I might just round the horn. We'll start in left field with Kevin Keller. In center field today is Joe Promersberger. Right field is Coven Casper. Then we got the infield. We'll go first to third. Cooper Rademan at first today. Paxton Decker playing second. Brady Zitlow at shortstop. And Austin Geezy at third. Pitching for the Cardinals today is Weston Teeters, and his catcher is Tanner Schneider.
All right, no national anthem here from Fireman's Park as the flagpole was taken down in the tornado that came through Mayville last year. So, as the PA announcer said, we're just jumping right into things. I don't think they want to sing it for us.
I think that's the best way to do this as we got an opening day here. Let's just play baseball.
Really excited. It should be a good one. First baseball game for us of the year. I know Jeff and Justin did a softball game last night, but my goodness, we're ready to go.
Spring season is underway. We got spring vibes here today. A little chilly, but nothing you can't bear, especially when you got a good game in front of you.
That's exactly right. You see Weston Teeters, number 23, the big righty on the bump today for the Cardinals. He takes a few more warm-up pitches. Calling the signs for him, at least figuratively, is I'm not sure how Mayville necessarily runs it, if it's the coach calling, if it's a little bit of the catcher, the pitcher deciding what he wants to throw. But Tanner Schneider is behind the dish for him defensively for the Cardinals from left to right in the outfield. It's Kevin Keller, Joe Promersberger, and Coven Casper.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, just his defense behind him. I was just reminding.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That way, when I mess up a name out there, they're like, no, you idiot, you already said Kevin Keller was in left 4 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Leading off today for the Lakeside Lutheran Warriors, it's Cooper Brockmanis. A couple of Coopers on this team. Cooper Rodeman, of course, for Mayville over at first.
Cooper Gens for the Warriors as well, batting 7th.
Wow. Just ton of Coopers all around.
Just a Cooper day out here in Mayville.
Just a Cooper kind of day. And that's what I love about baseball is you're going to hear a lot of wacky stuff from Dominic and I today. Fill the time. It's a 7-inning game here in high school ball, but there is a lot of downtime, and we like to fill it.
You know what people like to say is baseball is just a fun little podcast that they do.
That's what we say.
In the middle of a game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. It's great. I'm excited to get going.
Yeah.
Last warm-up pitch came from Teeters. He's got his defensive infield coming in to give him the encouragement. Weston was a first-team all-conference last year for the Cardinals, just a junior, so a sophomore bid last year for him. He'll start the season on the bump, but he also plays some first base. We'll wonder if he'll go. If he's not going to do the full game today, we'll see if we get a defensive switch over there and let him play the position of first, but he's going to start us on the bump.
All right, the first game of the boys' high school baseball season coming up right now. Weston Teeters on the bump, and Cooper Brockmanis, the right-handed leadoff hitter, steps into the box. The first pitch from Fireman's Park, a big swing and a miss, and a nice way for Teeters to start his day.
Might even got a piece of that one, possibly fouled back, but it went right into the glove of Tanner Schneider. I heard some iron, or aluminum, I should say.
That one up and in on Brockmanis. He evens the count 1-1. Little windy out here. I would tell you which way the wind was blowing, but we don't have a flagpole, so I can't tell you. This one fouled back just on top of the, what do you call this, an awning?
No, that wouldn't make any sense. Not a balcony.
That's definitely not right. The 1 and 2.
I was surprised where you parked here today. The one thing about Makai and I, whenever we do a broadcast together, we're always on car watch. I was surprised that you parked so close.
Over there?
Oh.
Where do you think I'm
Oh, that
parked?
must have been Justin's car.
It was indeed.
Gotcha.
Look behind you. It's not there anymore.
I see that now.
The 2 and 2 coming to Brockmanis, right down the pipeline over to first, and a nice grab over there by Rodman. It's Cooper to Cooper, and the first out of the inning, no problem.
3 unassisted to get us started. A little bit of a bounce right in front of Rodman there, able to grab it and just take it himself over to first. Much easier than trying to get somebody else to cover.
That brings up the shortstop, Owen Marty, now for the Warriors. First at-bat of the season. First pitch, caught the outside edge for strike 1. Generous call.
I think that would have been one of the instances where the MLB would be using the new tap on the head.
Gotta love it. A little
protocol.
ABS. The 0-1, it's a curveball way upstairs.
That's a nice pitch there. Came down right at the last second. If he can get that just a little bit lower, that's going to clip the zone and be nearly unhittable.
It has some nice break to it. The 1-1 coming right down the middle, a big swing and a miss from Marty. And now he's behind in the count 1-2. Looks like our camera in the center field shifted a little bit, so we're just up towards the corner of the screen. We'll see if we can possibly run out there and get that. Strike 3 called on Marty. And I think that's another situation where you would have used the ABS challenge, Dom.
Yeah, so far we got the home plate umpire just giving it a bit of a zone to the right. A little bit of a wider zone, especially on the outside part for these right-handed hitters. We'll see if that continues, if it's just something that he's seeing this first inning as we're underway here, fresh season, or something that he keeps consistent.
Nonetheless, Billy Gibson steps in. Takes a similar pitch to what just struck out Owen Marty.
That was just a bit too far, I suppose. A bit too far from the already too far.
The 1-0 pitch swung on and possibly got a tip of it. Either way, it's a foul ball and evens the count 1-1.
So far, a pretty productive inning for Teeters. 2 up, 2 down. First one, good play there by Rodman at first. Second one, he got the backwards K. See what he's got with the 3-hole hitter, Billy Gibson.
The 1-1 to Gibson rides up and away for ball number 2. Nice start so far from Teeters. Got some weak contact for Brockmanis. Got the backwards K last at bat. And a big swing and a miss. A healthy hack coming from Gibson, but it evens things up.
Yeah, it looks like maybe 3/4 of the way through that swing there, Gibson decided he probably shouldn't have swung at that one and kind of pulled back, but it was way too late as that one had broke the plane of not only the home plate, but maybe first and second.
The 2-2 pitch coming. Curveball caught the outside edge. Strike 3. 2 Ks and a 1-2-3 inning for Weston, Teeters, and the Cardinals. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, the home half of the first.
Savings Bank. We're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision with friendly employees that still answer our phones. A bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Join a growing team offering outstanding benefits, including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Metalcraft of Mayville, hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Metalcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
A 1-2-3 inning in the top of the first, and if you're wondering, I did cut to ads when I was trying to cut to the instant replay there after the second strikeout coming from Weston Teeters, but it's the first game for the fellas out there on the field, and it's definitely the first game for us here in the production studio, so bear with us. You might hear some things that are a little off-brand, and we might be a little late switching cameras or something, but we're working our way through our kinks as well.
Yeah, first baseball/softball game, outdoor game, the first one since the football season here for the JLS crew, and really our first game since the Elmira basketball game, 2 Saturdays ago? So it's been a little while since we've been in front of a computer and ready to click some buttons and get out going here, but the Warriors look to answer with a 1-2-3 inning of their own, and Mayville looking to do some damage here, put up a crooked number to start.
Yeah, definitely some generous calls coming from the home plate umpire there for Weston Teeters. The 1-2-3 inning for the Warriors, and they would like to come back defensively, that's to say the least.
Here comes the junior Kevin Keller, first in the starting lineups here today for the Cardinals. Last year he was a sophomore, an honorable all-mention conference bid for Keller last year.
And the first pitch from Kevin Keller has messed up our behind-the-plate cam, and I forgot how much I love baseball and softball season for that reason.
Oh, yes, I do remember that. That's always been every time there's a pitch that goes to the backstop, it typically affects our nice fisheye cam behind home plate.
Nice curveball coming at the top of the zone from Cooper Brockmanis. Barely missed. It evens the count 1-1, so we will have to go fix that eventually when we decide to get up.
You want me to go do it right now?
If you'd like to. The 1-1 to Keller in the dirt. Nice pick back there by Billy Gibson.
Do you have a ladder?
It's behind you. Yep, right over there. See it?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We'll wait till the half inning.
We'll wait.
The end of the first.
The 2-1 to Kevin Keller up and in, and the umpire looked like he was about to give him a strike call. Instead, it's a very favorable 3-1 hitters count to the leadoff Keller. Got it.
Seamlessly.
3-1 to Kevin Keller. Swung on, lifted out to shallow right field. Moving in on it is Smiley, and he makes the catch, teetering that foul line out there. Give it an F9 for the first out of the game, and Kevin Keller goes down.
Yeah, it was ranging towards the foul line. I don't know necessarily exactly where his feet were, if it was in foul territory or not, but a good play on it by Smiley out there. Read it immediately, came in on it, and Kevin Keller was retired after 5 pitches.
That is a good way for Brockmanis to start his day. Now he faces the righty Brady Zitlow. A fresh count. And the first pitch to Zitlow caught the outside edge. Once again, you're going to see a lot of that today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he is consistent, so I'll give him that. Hasn't been one way.
That is, yep. 0-1, up and in. And a nice check swing from Zitlow. If I was a pitcher out there today, I would be hammering the outside edge of that plate. Every single pitch.
Everything on the outside of the plate hasn't even been swung on. It's just been called out there. Zitlow decides not to check on that one. Swings through just about the same location on a fastball high.
Yeah, a little high cheese. After he checked on the first one, he looked back to his dugout like he wanted it. It's his location. Brockmanis gave him another one, but now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss.
Same location. It looked like from the beginning that Zitlow wanted that pitch that he didn't swing on. Swung on the next two nearly in the same spot. And Brockmanis able to get him down by way of the K. 2 up, 2 down now for the Cardinals as well.
2 up, 2 down. Stepping in now, the big Weston Teeters. You saw him on the bump a couple of moments ago. A 1-2-3 inning in the top half. Now he looks to help out his own cause. But first, he's going to watch a strike go by on the outside edge. I'm going to say that a lot today, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 0-1 to Weston Teeters. Brockmanis comes home in that one. I think if you would have called that one, there would have been a riot.
I think if Gibson was able to, if he was set up there, it had a possibility.
It's possible.
Problem was he had to move off where he was nearly behind him when he had to catch it.
That one up and away for ball 2. Back-to-back balls to Teeters. It's 2-1. Weston Teeters helped out Mayville in a big way in the top half. Looking for the first hit from either side today. Top of the zone, it's a good hitter's count once again. We saw this to Kevin Keller a couple of minutes ago, but he put some weak contact out to right field. The wind is whipping, so watch for a ball in the air to mess with some of the fielders today.
So far, the only one that's been up in the air was Smiley got right away. That one inside, so Teeters will draw the walk and get our first base runner of today's action here in the bottom of the first 2 outs.
Good shot by Aaliyah following Weston Teeters all the way down to first base after the walk.
She even nodded. She was like, that was a good job following that Weston Teeters all the way down the line.
And we will see the cleanup man, Tanner Schneider, with 2 away and a man on first.
Hoping to help his battery mate.
This one in the dirt, but Gibson able to stop it. 4 straight balls now coming from Cooper Brockmanis. First 2 outs he recorded with very little problems. Now with Teeters standing at first, a little bit of an issue here.
Yeah, issues the walk when he had the 2 outs. Now brings up the cleanup guy.
1-0 to Schneider. Ripped out to center field. It's back there deep, and it's got a chance to bring a run around. Here comes Weston Teeters. He will circle third and head for the plate. The play at the plate, not in time. An RBI triple for Tanner Schneider. And just like that, the Cardinals hop out in front.
It was a phenomenal hit to the gap there in center right, or right center field. Right in between the right fielder and the center fielder. Bounced all the way to the fence, able to get Schneider around to third, and Teeters home to score your first run here of the JLS baseball season. Mayville up 1, 2 outs, runner on third here for the 5-hole hitter, number 15, Joe Promersberger.
Joe Promersberger coming up with 2 away, like Dom said, but he also is in a pretty good spot to drive home a run with Tanner Schneider just 90 feet away.
Yeah, the sacrifice is taken away from him with obviously with 2 outs here, but a base knock will most likely bring Tanner Schneider home.
The 1-0 coming here to Joe Promersberger, his first at-bat of the young season. That one outside, nope, I lied. I forgot that's a strike today. It's 1-1. That's enough. I'm not going to mention it anymore.
Yeah, we'll just call them strikes as they are being called here.
1-1 to Promersberger. That one way outside, and you might have been right if he was able to stay down in the stance and bring it back in. I'll be curious to see. It's 2-1.
Catchers might start setting up on in the left-hand batter's box.
Good look over at Schneider over there at third. This one popped up. Back in center once again. Forrest Buchholz moves back on it and makes the catch for out number 3, but the damage done. It's 1-0 Mayville after 1.
Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Schroffnagel Implement of Elmira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Elmira. Check out their brand-new up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your number 1 team at Schroffnagel Implement, Elmira.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
A scoreless top half of the first. They went down 1-2-3 from Weston Teeters on the bump. Then the Cardinals come up in the bottom of the first, and an RBI triple coming from the cleanup man himself, Tanner Schneider, plates one, and it's 1-0 after 1.
We'll see Smiley now, who recorded one of the outs in that first inning. That one too far outside. Ball here to Smiley to start his at-bat here in the top of 2.
Top of 2 indeed. The Warriors down by 1. Teeters, that one missed upstairs. It's a quick 2-0 to Kipton Smiley out in right field today. Teeters comes home. I thought so. It took him a while to get the strike call. I was going to say right down Broadway, but
that was right down Main Street perfectly. Took a little second for the strike call there. I was a little worried.
That one's going to catch the outside edge. It's 2-2. And a nice job here from Teeters to battle back after letting the first couple of pitches go away.
Yeah, dialed back in after a 2-0. Evens the count now at 2-2. Here to the 4-hole hitter.
The 2-2 in the dirt. It's full.
First full count of the spring season here on the baseball coverage of JLS. Brought to you by Mackay and Dominic Ackerman up here.
The payoff pitch, swing and a miss, he got him. Kipton Smiley goes down swinging, and the third strikeout for Weston Teeters on the day.
Great job so far by Weston to recover on that one, even with the full count. He was quickly down 2-0, able to get 2 good strikes, and then gets him swinging there on the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Brings up the 5-hole man, Jack Opperman.
First one to Opperman, outside edge for strike number 1. Going to hear outside edge a lot. That's where I think pitchers are going to start throwing.
I think you gotta.
After the first inning, why not?
So far we haven't seen a lefty, so we haven't been able to test the zone on the other side of things. But so far with all these righties, that strike is catching the white chalk in the left field batter's box.
Quick 0-2 here to Opperman. Teeters shakes off the catcher, then comes home, catches the outside edge, and 4 Ks now on the day for Teeters. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night to Jack Opperman.
Not only 4 Ks, but they've been the last 4, and 3 of them have been caught looking. The only one swinging was Kipton Smiley to lead off this inning.
Jacob Marty, the second baseman, and the 6-hole hitter here for the Warriors steps in. Big hack on his first pitch. The Warriors want to do anything to go down 1-2-3 again in this inning to prevent that.
Yeah, anything but that.
Yep, it's a quick 0-2 once again. And now Marty really has to shorten up and protect.
Yeah, they keep calling it. He's going to keep throwing there. Teeters has figured out in the second inning that he can get that strike call on the outside part of the plate to righties, and he gets them swinging this time. 3 up, 3 down, all by way of the K for Weston Teeters. We'll head to the bottom of the second after this.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Welcome back here to the bottom half of the second inning. 1-0 currently for the Cardinals. And now Paxton Decker, the second baseman for Mayville, will step into that right-handed batter's box.
One of the many sophomores on this team is Paxton Decker.
That one, watch out, sniper.
Had to duck out of the way for that one, otherwise he would have had some ringing in the ears for probably a couple days from now.
Yeah, at least. Brock Monis led an early one in the first. Couple of balls back-to-back there to Decker, but now he fires one down the middle for strike one. The 2-1 to Paxton Decker. That one's the inside edge. Drop back there by Billy Gibson, but it didn't matter. Even at 2-2 for Brock Monis.
Yeah, the way Gibson dropped that one, I thought maybe that ball was in the dirt, and then I saw the strike call. Just maybe a weird way to grab it on the glove. Maybe he wasn't looking for it in that location. Swing and a miss there from Decker. Gets a strikeout for Brock Monis here after his 25th pitch. I believe that's his second K on the day now here at the top of the second. Good way to start it off.
It's exactly a good way to start it off, especially the way he started the first. Looking for a bounce-back inning here. Had the first two out, no problem. And then he had problems. First pitch coming to Austin Geezy is well outside. One away here in the home half of the second. 1-0 Mayville. The 1-0 pitch to Geezy, low and away for ball two. Same exact way he started the at-bat against Decker. Ended up coming back and working for the strikeout. We'll see if Brock Monis can do it once again. Pitching out of the windup. The 2-0, swing and a miss at the top of the zone. Something that I've seen a lot today from the Mayville Cardinals, I guess on the other side of that, the Warriors as well, is everybody's taking hacks at those upper pitches. The fastball is at the top of the zone they're really liking. And now back-to-back swing and misses coming from Geezy. We're even. The 2-2 with one away. Brock Monis takes a second. Now he fires home. That one way too far up. And Decker wasn't having any of it. You confused?
No, sorry, I was just thinking.
No, it's okay. You looked like you were in deep thought.
Well, my iScore app, it's saying I can dock the scorecard because I like to see the scorecard as we're going.
Strike three. Looking. Strike three looking.
Yep, that's the best way to say it. It was a looking strike called by the home plate umpire.
I'll let you finish your story about your iScore app.
Well, it says it's docked in the bottom right, but it's not showing up.
Oh, I see.
It's just it's a false dock down there.
Coven Casper, the right fielder and the 8-hole hitter, stepping in from Mayville and appeal down to first. The first base umpire says no.
I thought maybe that could have clipped the top part of the zone. I thought he was giving it a strike call, but was just looking for the appeal from the umpire down.
Just asking for some help. One would wonder if he should do that more often.
Well, he's asked for all the help that
he
can today.
Good curveball at the top of the zone. That one catches for a strike.
Nice little movement on that. Could have been a slider there to kind of clip the zone. You don't see a curveball get hung up that high, but maybe that was just the location he didn't want it.
Another one, same spot, and it's even at 2-2. Cooper Brock Monis looking to bounce back after letting one in the first. Could go 1-2-3 here in the second. The 2-2 pitch coming home. Strike three looking. 2 strikeouts in the inning and a 1-2-3 inning for Cooper Brock Monis. We'll step aside, hear from a couple of sponsors, and when we come back, the top of the third.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
First pitch foul coming into Cooper Gens. Nope, that's wrong. I didn't flip over my lineup card. Let's try this again. No, that is right.
That's Cooper Gens. You had it.
No, don't doubt myself, Mackay.
One of the 3 Coopers that's in the starting. Oh,
wow.
What a gorgeous pitch.
That was beautiful. Perfect execution.
Gens tried to move out of the way, and by the time he did, the ball was coming right back into a perfect strike call.
Say got a piece of it there. Otherwise, it would have been a 3-pitch strikeout. Instead, as the Bee Gees say, he's staying alive.
Staying alive.
Nice. That was beautiful harmony.
We planned that.
The 0-2 inside nearly clipped him.
Thought maybe that might have clipped his forearm or right under his glove of his bottom hand there. It did not. It just clipped the catcher's glove and then trickled behind him.
This one popped up into foul territory. Schneider looks at it, and he makes the catch, no problem. Out number 1 comes in the form of a P2 if you are scoring at home along with us. I hope you are. Everybody keeps their scorebook out on the couch, right?
Yeah, that's normal.
That's where I keep mine.
It's normal for me.
I've scored the Brewers games when I've been sitting at home.
The only one I missed was last night.
All right.
Well, I'll miss this one here tonight because we got baseball in front of us.
It's true. Can't
so
really
maybe
beat
just
that.
this Tampa Bay series I'm struggling to score, but scored the home openers for the Brewers, the opening series.
We're at the Saturday game.
We sure were.
Forrest Buchholz, the 8-hole man, steps in now for the Warriors. They've went 1, 2, 3 in the top of the first and second, and are on their way to doing it here in the third. Buchholz trying to take an end of this streak, but Weston Teeters has been fantastic on the bump, and he's got a quick 0-2.
Yes, he has. He's looked great. His stuff's been good as well in the opening game. Not something you see super often, a pitcher 100% ready to go here in high school baseball, but he has been, as a swing and a miss strikes out another here for Weston Teeters.
He is 1 out away from being perfect through the first 9 batters. I'm allowed to say that. Don't look at me like that.
And 6 out of his 8 outs today have been by way of the K. As that one is called a ball?
Yeah, it was a ball upstairs to
Gotcha.
Cameron Vogel.
Just saw the end of it. I wasn't sure.
1-0 to Vogel, way outside. Not going to get a call on that one, thankfully. Just thankfully.
2-0 the count.
Am I being mean?
No.
2-0 to Cameron Vogel. That one will be called 100% of the time.
It's a nice pitch there at the bottom part of the zone.
Indeed it is. A nice crowd here for the home opener for Mayville.
Under the canopy. That's the word I was looking for before.
Canopy.
Canopy. That's what we're under.
That one way outside. A good hitter's count to Vogel.
3-1 the count.
It is. It is a nice canopy. A lot nicer weather-wise yesterday for Jeff and Justin.
Hey, but we're not complaining.
No, it's nice out. I got the coat
Spring
on.
season. Sun's shining.
The 3-1 to Vogel way upstairs, and the first base runner of the game coming for the Warriors. It is Cameron Vogel with a 5-pitch walk, and he stands over at first.
A 9-hole hitter gets the first base running opportunity here for the Warriors. And now it's the top of the order. Cooper Brockmanis looking to help his own accord here with a base runner on first. 2 outs, though.
Indeed, we flipped that lineup card. Weston Teeters, the first blemish on his record today, and it looks like he's struggling to find the strike zone here in these last couple of at-bats. That one way in the dirt.
Yeah, after that strikeout there to get the second batter of this inning, Buchholz, he has had a hard time finding where that zone is now. Just 1 strike in his last 6 pitches.
That one, a beautiful one, right down the middle. And the count's even at 1-1. Teeters finding the zone once again, and now Brockmanis has to step in. Get to work. Got a man at first, 2 away here in the top half of the third. I was going to say the first for some reason, but we're way past that. The 1-1 swung on and fouled out of play. Way back there off the concrete. And I don't know where it went from there. Hopefully not towards my car. You know, last season, I still had the Taurus. So
you did.
The foul ball coming out here really didn't scare me that much. Outside edge, a good frame job back there from Schneider. What would have been a called strike or called third strike earlier, to no avail this time. But last season I had the Taurus out there. Wasn't really scared any time a foul ball went out there. Now I am. You know?
No, I think the Taurus even took a couple dents.
It did. We were at CWC. This one hammered up the middle, a play in center, and the catch made by Joe Promersberger. An L8 to end the inning, and the Warriors leave one stranded. We'll be back.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhardt Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhardt Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
A first inning run allowed from Cooper Brockmanis and the defense behind him, but he went 1-2-3 in the bottom half of the second, and now we're here in the home half of the third where the Cardinals look to extend their 1-0 lead. Mackay and Dominic Ackerman up here in the booth, Aaliyah Stefani down there with some fantastic shots from the third base line right now.
We got our first lefty of the game here, Cooper Rodman, the 9-hole hitter for the Cardinals, batting from the opposite box. The first time we'll be able to see this here and see how the zone adjusts.
Yeah, the only lefty for either of these two teams in their lineups today. That doesn't happen too often. No. Great minds think alike.
And we got both of them.
Yep.
Two of them up here in the booth. that would be both.
Yes. Good.
That would be the definition.
Okay, I think we ruined it. 1-1 to Rodman. Lays down a bunt, squares it down the third base line. It's a nice play. Here comes Brockmanis. The throw. Got him by a step. No!
That was a beautiful bunt. A dropped ball there at first. Takes away the out, but it was perfect. Just got to the grass there in front of the catcher.
Who are you? Are you going to count that as an error or a base hit? It was a great bunt, don't get me wrong, by Cooper Rodman, but the throw from Brockmanis was there in time.
It is going to be an E3, just out of the glove
of Cooper
Gens. All of our scoring here is unofficial.
Of course, you can keep score however you'd like, because we are not the official ones. Cooper Gens dropped that one, and Cooper Rodman stands over at first. The lineup card flips over, and this one goes right by Gibson. It'll be a free bag for Rodman as he rounds second hard, but will stay there. Another 90 feet, and with nobody out, a runner in scoring position now for the Cards.
First wild pitch of the day, at least the one that affects the base runners here. So a runner in scoring position now for the top of the lineup, Kevin Keller. Honorable mention last year as a sophomore for this Cardinals team. All conference honorable mention, I should mention.
Billy Gibson goes and talks to Brockmanis. They have a chat, and it's a 1-0 count to the honorable mention Kevin Keller in his junior campaign. A lot of these guys just coming off of the basketball season. We saw a lot of them then. We saw a lot of them playing football back in the fall where they won a state championship for D4. Pitch on the outside edge, a nice one to Keller.
It's been a great sports year for the boys in Mayville.
They were a very fun team to watch in the basketball season. They kind of hung around the middle of the pack for a while in the flyway, but then towards the end, they really made a push and I enjoyed covering their games.
Yeah, it's always fun to be here in Mayville. Kind of new to the JLS network of games this year are the Cardinals, and it's been fun to cover along these athletes. And now as we get into the spring season, cover this baseball team.
Back-to-back strikes on Keller brings it 1-2. Runner at second, nobody away here in the bottom of the third. 1-0 lead for Mayville, looking to extend. Brachmanis gives a look back to second, fires home, and a big swing and a miss for Keller. That is a big strikeout from Brachmanis, Dom.
Yeah, exactly what he needed after allowing a base runner to start, and then the wild pitch to move the base runner into scoring possession. He needed an out there to kind of get that confidence back, make sure that that score stays where it is, and make sure this lead stays where it's at. Just a 1-0 lead right now for the Cardinals as Brady Zitlow comes up.
Fantastic shot of Brady Zitlow over there from Aaliyah. She can't hear us right now, but she is doing a fantastic job. Our headset cut out there for a moment, so she was having difficulties hearing, but we're trying to get that back and squared away. Nonetheless, it's a 1-0 to Zitlow. A sizable lead over there from Rodeman, and an off-speed comes in for strike number 1.
1-1 the count, 1 out, 1 runner on. He's at second, though, so ones aren't wild just yet.
1 run on the board.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. We got enough of them. Up and in for ball number 2, and now they're not wild anymore.
That's okay.
We get another strike here, and then an out, and then we come back to the same count, and then another run.
But then there'd be 2 outs.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe next inning we'll try again for our arbitrary ones are wild.
I was going for 2s then.
Usually deuces are wild.
In the dirt for ball 3, a hitter's count coming to Brady Zitlow. Runner in scoring position. 1 away, as we've said now 5 times at least.
Zitlow, his first time up, struck out swinging, so he's 0 for 1 on the day. This time he's got a runner on second, something he did not have. He's got ducks on the pond here and a nice hitter's count.
Brachmanis fires home, and a 5-pitch walk coming to Zitlow. They'll be first and second now for Weston Teeters. He drew a walk back in the first as well, correct?
Weston Teeters did draw a walk back in the first. If he does it again, he's got bases juiced with 1 out.
He came around and scored on the RBI triple from Tanner Schneider, the only run of the day.
Looks like we might get a quick little mound visit here. I don't think that's the day for Brachmanis. I don't see anybody exchanging gloves or moving in positions. So just a bit of a talking to as Brachmanis has 2 on with 1 out in the third. Only a 1-0 ball game here. First game out for both of these pitchers, both of these teams as the baseball season begins here at the end of March. Tomorrow's one of my favorite days to mess with students.
April, what's the name for it?
It's the Fool's Day.
Oh, April Fools. Did I get you? Did I fool you?
No, not for a moment.
I didn't fool you at all.
Because
I was pretending that I didn't know what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I did fool you.
No, you didn't.
The mound visit's over. It's Weston Teeters in the box, the big right-hander. Really trying to help out his own cause. First and second, 1 away in the home half of the third. Cardinals already lead it in their home opener, and they could really do some damage here. Brachmanis checks Rodeman over at second. Fires home the first pitch in there. Challenging Weston Teeters right away.
Yeah, absolutely. A strike right into the center of the plate. Definitely challenging, kind of baiting him.
And 0-1 now. That one catches the corner. I don't think Teeters liked it, but Brachmanis is not going to complain.
No, that pitch has been there for every righty that's come up. The only one that might have the advantage is Rodeman, who currently stands at second. The only lefty that we've seen from either of these squads.
He's got some speed over there at second, too. Watch a base hit coming from Teeters. The 0-2 from Brachmanis.
Yeah, he's in the second leadoff for a reason, the 9-hole spot. Nice job getting on there, as well as Zitlow to give Teeters 2 on here. Only 1 out. Trying to protect here on a 1-2 count.
Teeters on the 1-2, up and over his head. Got to be careful there. The off-speed got away from Cooper Brachmanis, and just like that, the count is even.
Nice battle again by Teeters to get back into this one. He's had a couple good jobs on the mound, able to come back into counts after being down quickly, and now he's doing it in the batter's box to his pitching counterpart, Brock Monis.
The 2-2, a check on the runner. The fire home popped up into foul territory and out of play. Whoa. And off the truck that's driving in. Unfortunate timing.
I think he should have waited.
Ford F-150.
Maybe should have waited another 30 seconds before pulling up here to Fireman's Park. Wouldn't have had a dent on.
That's unfortunate.
What looks to be a very nice, in nice condition Ford truck.
We will try the 2-2 again. It is a nice condition. Swing and a miss. He got him. A nice battle from Brock Monis. And now 2 away. He could battle out of this jam here, Dom.
Yeah, he sure could. He had a runner on second with nobody out in this inning, and now has got a walk, so gets the force play at every bag except for home plate. And now he's got 2 outs as Tanner Schneider, an honorable mention last year, as well as just a freshman for Tanner Schneider, doing the catching here for Teeters. So we get a quick mound visit between Gibson and Brock Monis. Just a little bit of a...
Your sentence didn't make sense there. He was an honorable mention last year, but he's just a freshman?
Honorable mention as a freshman.
Okay, I must have heard you wrong. No, it's okay.
I thought that was clear.
Bad timing for the truck to roll in. That is just unfortunate.
It truly is. He didn't seem to mind, though. He just kept driving
He
as
kept
on
on going. He didn't stop. It went foul. It bounced off the concrete, and the truck was literally pulling in to the parking lot here, and
Took
bang.
one bounce.
Yeah.
Took one bounce, too. He had time to react, possibly. It's kind of hard to react in a truck like that, just to swerve out of the way.
I don't think it was coming. Little shenanigans here before the first pitch coming, but it will be to Tanner Schneider. Had the RBI triple back in the first, and with 2 on, 2 away, can do some more damage.
Yeah, it was about a minute and a half between pitches
Yeah.
there. First, a timeout from the battery teammates on defense, and then a timeout from the batter and Tanner Schneider before we got the pitch coming home.
Big swing and a miss from Schneider. Evens the count 1-1. This could really be a momentum booster here for Brock Monis. Had a rocky first inning, came back 1-2-3 in the second. Couple of base runners on the base paths here in the third. But he can battle his way out of this jam. The 1-1 to Schneider. Inside, lifted, foul, and let's hope that Ford F-150 moved out of the way. Bounce off the concrete, over the cars. Into the river down there, possibly.
It's probably my favorite game of baseball this season. Where's the foul ball going? We're on car watch out here.
That's so mean.
I think it's just instinct. Everybody looks to see.
It is true.
Who's got the damage?
It's one of my favorite things about high school sports. The 1-2 to Schneider. Short chopper to the ground, or short chopper to third. Quickly rolling foul.
It was foul all the way through. It might have even hit inside the box as it bounced off of the bat of Schneider. Cleanup hitter, 1 for 1 for today. He did his job the first time, getting the only run home on his RBI triple to get Teeters around and score at the dish. And that's where we sit still in the third inning.
Teeter is one of the bigger guys on this Mayville team. It's going to take a lot to get him home from first, but an RBI triple will do it.
He moves out there.
Yeah, he does. The 1-2 coming to Schneider. God! Oh, my goodness. One of the best pitches you are going to see all day from Cooper Brock Monis. I was ready to ring him up from up here, and we'll try a 2-2.
A great pitch.
Wow. I mean, the movement on that thing.
It's perfect.
He pinpointed it.
That's exactly where he wanted that pitch. He got the location, just did not get the call.
Trying to get a makeup call on the outside edge, but too far in the dirt for it to be competitive. And we go from 1-2 to possibly a strikeout, now to a full count. Runners on first and second, 2 away in the bottom of the third. Cooper Brock Monis out of the stretch, comes set. Looks at the runner, fires home. Foul tip.
Staying alive.
Staying alive. Yeah.
Runners around the movement. Oh, I wasn't doing that.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
One time was enough.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But the crowd at home wanted to hear it again, I think.
I don't think so. That's debatable.
She's inflated. Okay. It's just instincts.
Little Wisconsin hockey.
I love it. I miss it already. Well, it's not over, but I miss
No,
being.
it's not over at all. The Badgers are in the The Frozen Four.
I miss being there. This one sliced out to right field, falling quickly. But Victon Smiley is out there to make the catch.
Who?
Smiley?
His name is Kipton, not Vipton.
Kipton. Yeah, I wrote it down weird on my sheet, and that's why I confused. I'm sorry, Kipton. We're going to ads.
From our initial consultation to the final closing, I'm with you every step of the way, ensuring a smooth and seamless home selling experience. My goal is to make the home selling process smooth and worry-free. For a smooth and successful sale, contact Brock Fleischer at 920-960-0555 or visit WeSellWisco.com.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
I'm not sure why I had Vipton written down. I think I missed a line on my paper here, but I apologize to Kipton Smiley out and right. Made a nice catch. And I got to give kudos to Cooper Brockmanis, who worked through some traffic on the base paths, but got out of the jam. It's 1-0 coming into the top of the fourth here. Weston Teeters has been dealing. Only one base runner allowed on the day for the Warriors. And that came last inning, a walk to the 9-hole hitter, Cameron Vogel. That's the one you don't want to walk.
Yeah, so far this is a one-hit affair in the top of the fourth. One hit for the Cardinals, nothing for the Warriors. They just got a base runner in terms of a base on balls, a walk.
Indeed, indeed. And now it is Owen Marty, the shortstop for the Warriors, stepping into the right-handed batter's box.
He's 0 for 1 today. Had a strikeout looking his first time up in the first inning. See what he's got here, batting leadoff in the top of the fourth.
Breaking ball coming from Teeters, missed outside, low and away. Very good movement on that pitch.
He's had it all day. He's got a nice breaking ball that comes in and moves at the last second. That one's going to be fouled because it hit him in the box.
Chopper right off of Marty.
First to hit the ground, then it came up and nearly dinged him in the head. I think it might have hit the shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder region. He seemed to be okay. Weaker contact, but on a day like today, getting hit by a ball like that's going to hurt regardless.
Yeah, it's a little chilly out there.
1-1, swung on down to short. Does it have enough juice? Yes, it does. Either way you look at it, it got by Brady Zitlow, and we'll see how Dominic, the official scorer for JLS, decides to score it.
I'm going to give him the hit on that one. That's a tough play.
That's the first hit of the day for the Lakeside Lutheran Warriors.
Tough play out there for the shortstop, Brady Zitlow. I'll give the benefit of the doubt there to Marty and give the Warriors a hit.
He was hustling down that line.
He sure was. It would have been a tough play regardless if he would have fielded it in time. For a second there, I was thinking, what's the past tense of field?
Lifted out to shallow center. Promersberger drops it. I don't know if he lost it in the sun, if it came off the tip of the glove, but that one will be an error.
Yes. Yes, it will be an E8 for those scoring at home. And we'll have runners on first and second. Nobody out here. First time we've seen some trouble, some traffic here for Teeters as the 4-hole hitter, Kipton Smiley.
What could have arguably been 2 up, 2 down on a couple of pitches is now first and second, nobody away. And the Warriors, their best chance of the day to put a run on the board, maybe
Absolutely.
A couple.
Yeah, their first time with a runner in scoring position, and they got 2 on the pond here, nobody out, and they got the 4-hole man, the one you want to do in the cleanup spot.
Yeah, Kipton Smiley, the right fielder, made a nice catch last inning. Of course, I said his name right the entire time, and nothing to see here.
I think we got a pinch runner, possibly a courtesy runner for Gibson over at first. I can't tell who it was. I was wondering why the umpire was doing the scorecard, but then I realized Gibson was the one over there at first. So getting the courtesy run as we got a ball outside. If you turn around, I could see his number.
Why don't you tell him that? It's a good look over at Owen Marty at second. Got a courtesy runner over at first. That's where they're at here for Kipton Smiley. The 1-0 pitch way outside. It's 2-0. And Weston Teeters showing some signs that he's a human.
Absolutely. 2 balls here with runners on first and second. Oh, I just nearly saw the number.
You'll get it. I believe in you. Possibly by the end of the inning.
Possibly by the time he runs around.
The 2-0 coming to Smiley, up and in, and it's ball 3. A 3-0 count, and this is the biggest red light I've seen in my life. That's probably not true.
I was going to say, you think we see a red light here, green light?
I think we see the biggest red light of my life.
Stop sign.
I do not think you hack at this thing. 3 straight balls coming. That one finds it. Ooh, Smiley thought he had a free pass on 4. Instead, he'll see another one. Still a good hitter's count. Got a new score bug this year for JLS. If you remember tuning into baseball and softball season last year, we had the actual scoreboard, but this year we have a fantastic graphic that Dominic is manning today. Big swing and a miss by Smiley, and it's full. Big payoff pitch coming. Doing a great job with it too, Dom.
Thanks.
No problem. Runners on first and second.
That one too high, ball 4 here. So we'll get runners advancing everywhere. The bases are juiced for the 5-hole hitter, Jacob Marty, and nobody is out. And we'll get a visit to the mound here with Teeters.
Who's standing on second?
Fred Gallatin.
Thank you.
We hope we say that right. Kai did not give me pronunciations before the game like I always do.
Well, I'm sorry, because you were here so early.
Well, I was just about to go into that story. Okay. Baseball season is always a little bit tricky for me. Oops, did I just give him? Nope, okay, we're good. Checking the scoreboard. Baseball season is a little tricky because I got to teach until 3:30, and then I got to sprint in forms of the car.
All we and the viewers here is excuses. You sprinted to the car?
No, yeah, of course I did.
You sprinted to the car from
the classroom.
Did you?
Yep.
Ran through the hall. Did you pass Michelle? Say, "Hi, Michelle. I gotta go. Can't talk."
No, I didn't even pass Michelle.
Because you were so
how
quick.
fast I was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
It was like a flash of the eye, and I was in my vehicle. And then, of course, I had to stop in North Fondy, pick up our great portable operator down there in Aaliyah. And we made our way to Fireman's Park here in Mayville.
All right. Bases loaded, nobody out, a quick mound visit, and now Jack Opperman. The biggest opportunity for the Warriors all day. Takes a big hack on pitch number 1. It's 0-1. Another big swing and a miss. It's quickly 0-2. Weston Teeters is challenging him, and you got to when you give up a couple of walks like that.
Not only challenging, but he's coming home quick. I feel like that first strike was right after, or the second strike was right after the first strike.
This one popped up, foul territory, out of play, car watch. Oh my goodness, and another moving vehicle.
2 moving vehicles,
Are you kidding
2
me?
hit cars. I can't believe it.
Both of them moving. What are the odds
Car
of
Watch
that?
2026 is going great so far.
What are the odds of that? I mean, you had to be leaving at the wrong time.
First, we got arrival at the wrong time as we got a strike out swinging. Teeter's able to get his first where he's got damage everywhere.
Damage on the cars. I mean,
Damage
what are
everywhere.
the odds? There are probably around 50 cars that are parked around this vicinity, just parked, sitting there, waiting for a ball to come. Both hit cars today have been moving.
It's been fun.
Big strikeout from Teeters, and he has thrown nothing but them. Now stepping in is Jacob Marty, and he watches one right down Main Street.
Yes, he does. Bases are still loaded here. This would be a wasted opportunity for the Warriors if they can't plate one here with bases loaded, nobody out. Still got plenty of time to work.
Indeed.
Only the 1 out.
Good take by Marty at the top of the zone. You're right. They have plenty of time. No need to worry just yet.
But you got to take advantage of this Weston Teeters tough inning.
Up and in brings ball 2. Ahead in the count is Marty. A big spot for the second baseman. Big swing and a miss. It evens it up, though.
Teeters fighting right back.
Teeters has relied heavily on his fastball since the mound visit. You got to wonder if hitters are having a hard time sizing it up right now. It's got some velocity behind it. The 2-2 up and away, and it's full.
Yeah, he's been throwing gas ever since his talking to.
You say it like he's in timeout.
Oh, bases loaded, nobody out. I think he was in a little bit of a timeout.
The payoff pitch, bases loaded. Upstairs and ball 4. An RBI walk coming from Jacob Marty, and we are all square at 1 apiece. Coming around to score was Owen Marty. Marty to Marty there.
Marty to Marty.
If you think about it, kind of.
Yep.
Either way, the bases are still loaded. And the Warriors, with only 1 away, have a good chance to score another. Cooper Gens pops his first one up out of play. There's no cars moving, are there?
Nope.
Good. That one just rolled out
I
right
watched
to the
it.
street. I think you're better off just parking when there is a ball in play.
Yeah, don't move until the half innings. Because so far we've got 2 vehicles hit. Both of them have been moving. So probability says do not move your car while the ball is in play, and that is a strike on the outside edge.
That was a gorgeous strike on the outside edge. Beautiful pitch. Quick 0-2 here to Cooper Gens. Still 3 on. Swings at one at the top of the zone. It could be a bleeder. It is. It's down in shallow center field. 1 run comes around. Play at the plate, not in time, and 2 score on a 2 RBI single from Cooper Gens on what was an excuse me swing.
Yeah, absolutely. He didn't even want to swing that ball, and he is so glad he did as he gets a 2 RBI single. And we have runners at the corners, still 1 out, and the Warriors have a 3-1 lead here in the top of the 4th. They have taken advantage of a tough inning from Weston Teeters.
Definitely a tough inning, and you thought after getting his talking to on the mound, he came back with an out. He looked good. But an RBI walk and an excuse me swing 2 RBI single from Cooper Gens brings in 3 total, and they're still on the corners with only 1 away. I didn't see that ball come down.
It never did.
Okay. Some say it's still up there. First pitch to Forrest Buchholz is a strike. Foul ball to be exact. On the corners for him. Breaking ball in the dirt. It's even at 1-1. Bottom of the lineup here for the Warriors, but they're getting it done right now.
Yeah, so far they have delivered Marty the walk to plate the first for the Warriors, and then a check swing from Cooper Gens, able to get a piece of it, put it over the shortstop's head, and scores 2 as we got a strike looking coming in from Teeters on Buchholz.
Fastball on the edge, and I'm not really sure why the pitchers haven't stuck to that exact same pitch. Now their team's really squared up a fastball, and on the outside edge, it's been called 10 out of 10 times today. If I was a pitching coach, if I was on this coaching staff at all, strike 3 call. Why would he take so long?
I think they were all like, yeah, that's an obvious strikeout right down the plate. Buchholz knew it right away, but it kind of looked like he was taking his walk, and then I realized it was a 1-2 count. So 2 outs now, runners at the corners here for the 9-hole hitter, Cameron Vogel. He's 0 for 0 on the day with a walk his first time up.
He was the first player for this Warriors team to get on base. Second time up in just as many innings, and he takes a first pitch strike on the outside half. And on the outside half, I really should say, out of the strike zone.
Yes. I mean, we got a wide zone here today in Mayville.
Big swing and a miss, quickly down 0-2. Weston Teeters trying to battle and get himself out of the inning. It's already a 3 spot and could be more with a base knock here from Vogel. The 0-2. Teeters out of the stretch, checks his runner. Now he comes set. Fires home in the dirt. And a good eye from Cameron Vogel. You know he's shortening up on an 0-2 count. But he's able to lay off and see another pitch. Live to see another day, some would say.
Some would say staying alive.
The 1-2 fouls it off. Also staying alive. See, bounced right past the car that wasn't in motion.
It hit the fence and came back in play.
Oh, I swore I saw
That's
it
okay.
come down to the right.
You tried.
All right, well, you know what?
We're just making up things.
1-2.
Might have been a bird. Oh,
got
beautiful
him.
strikeout.
Throws him. A beautiful breaking ball from from Weston Teeters. But the damage done. Lakeside Lutheran able to put up 3 in the top half of the 4th.
Ergo Bank, we know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and, of course, CDs. We can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches, daily food specials, Fish Fry Friday, open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
3 runs plated in the top of the 4th inning for the Warriors. They answer the call and now have a 2-run lead here in the home half of the 4th. Do we have a pitching change? I believe we do. I believe out there on the bump now, if I'm not mistaken.
That's Owen Marty.
I thought so. So Owen Marty comes in from short. Is Brock Monis out at short? That looks like him. I believe they just did a good old flip-flop.
Yeah, you never see it in the big leagues, but it's something you see in high school ball all the time.
We say it all the time. Wouldn't it be funny if
no, that's not Owen Marty. That's
on
21.
21.
Sorry. Owen Marty's still at shortstop. 21, Jake Opperman is pitching. And we assume it's a third base switch with Brock Monis. Is he at third there?
I saw Brock Monis out there.
Is that number 1? It's number 7.
Number 7.
Okay,
oh
we got
my goodness.
We got a lot of
Cameron
switches.
Vogel
Got a lot of things going
third.
on.
Brock Monis might be out and left, hopefully. That's the problem with calling high school sports is you never know. You never know.
You just kind of hope and assume. We're going to say that Brock Monis is out and left until we're told otherwise or confirmed otherwise.
I know this is Joe Promersberger up to bat for Mayville. That's what I do know.
The one thing is about batting substitutions is you got the number right in front of you. The thing with outfield substitution is you got to hope and pray.
Chopper to third, throw across the diamond, just high. They say they got him.
I was going to say that looked like a great play there. A great play by the brand new third baseman, Cameron Vogel, with the 5-3 putout to Cooper Gens, able to stretch, get his foot on the bag, and it's an out to start us off.
I was still trying to write it down
5-3
on
putout.
my sheet.
It actually turns out that number 4 is in for Cooper Brock Monis in left field.
Thank you.
So the courtesy runner, oops, I got to undo some
Tracking down the right field line. Did he make the catch?
I don't think so.
Seemed like he was close to. Can't see there. My view is very obstructed. So who's in left? I'm sorry, Dom.
Fred Gallatin.
Brock Monis' day is done after 3 innings of one-run baseball. See that 3 times fast? I couldn't say 1 time slow.
He's currently in line for the win if everything holds together.
Got quite a ways still. Play 7 here in high school. Jake Opperman on the bump. Got an easy out from a nice throw from Cameron Vogel over at third.
We got Kevin Keller warming up for the Cardinals too. So it could be Weston Teeter's final time pitching. That one gets through the second baseman gap as Jacob Marty able to slide through it. Can't get to it though, and we will get a single there for Paxton Decker.
Yeah, nice single from Decker. Always something interesting about baseball, Dom, or really softball, is that I feel like anytime there is a defensive substitution, the first ball in play immediately comes to that person.
It always is.
And Cameron Vogel moved in from left, right to third, and the first ball right to him.
Not only that, but it always gives us a little time to be humbled and adjust, because I always feel way worse about calling a baseball game after we get our first substitution and I'm moving around things and trying to undo things. And
I can barely call it as it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Either way, 1 on, 1 away for Austin Giese, the 7-hole hitter for this Cardinals staff. Takes the first pitch strike, then follows that one off. Did that one come down?
Yes, it did.
Okay. The sun is in a bad spot for me right now, I think, where I'm looking back there on ball watch, car watch.
Car watch. Car watch 2026.
Not car wash.
Car watch 2026.
That happened earlier.
There's even a moving vehicle.
Oh, it's throw the pitch.
Gotta hurry.
I'm not rooting for it. That's awful.
Oh, what happened? We got a runner at second.
Defensive indifference.
But it was a foul ball. It must have happened before that. We missed it.
Yep, we're good like that.
We were on
runner on second. That one up and in for ball 1. The count should be 1 and 2, correct?
Yes.
It's not what the scoreboard has. Our scoreboard does. Maybe it was a balk?
Oh, maybe.
That one's a foul tip.
That could be what it was. Good call.
Either way, it's 1 and 2 now and a runner on second. I'm going to guess a balk. Knowing the umpire today, he probably waited 10 seconds to say it.
No, it was. I saw the umpire in the infield call something. I just didn't. We were looking backwards and then coming back in. Got to figure out how to call a balk on this thing.
Decker over at second. Austin Giese in the right-hander's batter's box. Takes one outside. The count's even at 2-2. The first inning of work for Jake Opperman after having a nice cushion from the top half of this fourth. 3 runs plated for the Warriors. They play with the lead for the first time today. Runner in scoring position, 1 away, an even 2-2 count. The pitch comes home, and another foul ball. See, that one I didn't see come down.
No, I did not either.
No. I think we're not more interested, but, man, we are invested.
I can't help it.
I know.
I see a foul ball, I got to look.
I understand. It's human instinct. We like things getting smashed. We're primitive creatures. The 2-2, big swing and a miss. A nice pitch from Opperman.
Drop third.
And now a snap throw down to second, trails into center field. But Decker is going to stay there. It was a snap throw from Gibson. Thought he could get the runner taking a little bit of a lead.
So a drop third strike gets the runner over.
That is an unfortunate sequence of events for Opperman, as well as his defense. That's weird to have a drop third strike. Why would you throw down to second?
That's exactly what Opperman said there. He pointed right away that we got to get the runner at first, take the out that you know you can get, the force out at first.
That is a weird defensive blunder from Billy Gibson. I don't want to throw him under the bus or anything, but...
Oh, it's ruled an error.
Yeah. An E2 brings it first and second. Swinging out of his shoes is Coven Casper. And a 1-1 count. So instead of a runner on second, 2 away, it's first and second with only 1 out. Coven Casper, the 8-hole hitter for the Cardinals, down by 2. He represents the go-ahead run and smashes this out to left field. Camping under it is Gallatin. He makes the catch and throws it in no problem. There you go, his first inning of defensive work, and he gets some action.
As always, that's how it is. So 2 outs now, runner at first and second. And we've got the 9-hole hitter, Cooper Reitiman, up.
In the back of your mind, you have to be thinking the Warriors should have been out of this inning. I know that's how I always think about it, but if Jake Opperman and company can force one more out here in the bottom of the fourth, it'll be nothing hurt on the error. You got to think, though, they were helped by an error back in the top half of this inning when a drop ball out in center allowed it to bring first and second, and then we know what happened from there. Still first and second, 2 away, a big swing and a miss from Rodiman.
The only lefty for both of these teams so far.
He reached his first time on an error.
He sure did. Got the benefit of the doubt the first time. Oh, just a nice bunt that was thrown over perfectly, played by Brock Monis at the time, the pitcher.
Couple of big hacks back-to-back, and now he's down in the count 1-2. You wonder if he wanted to throw another bunt down. He's got a ton of speed, and it was a fantastically placed bunt.
It was. It was a perfect bunt the first time. We'll see if they use him in that situation again. Obviously not here with 2 strikes.
And excuse me, swing on top of a car.
We got
the first car hit that was parked.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Foul ball. 1-2.
That one, that
First
was
stationary.
A square dent on the top, too.
It was.
Rodiman steps back in. 2 on, 2 away in the bottom of the fourth, down by 2. The 1-2 roped out to right field. One comes around third. No, he's going to stay. A station-to-station single from Cooper Rodiman, who looked to really be battling in that at-bat, and now they're loaded for the Cardinals and the top of their lineup.
Sure are. We got bases juiced for Kevin Keller, who was warming up, could be coming in to pitch in the top half of the 5th. But right now he's got an opportunity to put this game back in the Cardinals' control, down by 2, and that tying run at second.
This is a fantastic time for Kevin Keller to do some work.
He's 0 for 2 on the day with a flyout and a strikeout, and he swings through his first one.
Big swing and a miss, and you know he's anxious to put bat on ball here. Warriors already could have been out of this inning had they thrown down to first. Instead, the bases are juiced. Still 2 away, which takes away the sacrifice. Rope down to third, a bad bounce, and it's going to score 1. Here comes the runner from second. The play at the plate Not in time, and an RBI or 2 RBI single from Kevin Keller evens us up at 3.
Phenomenal job there by Keller to get a piece of that ball, and just an unfortunate bounce for Cameron Vogel over there at third. Just bounced right over the glove. That'll be a single scoring 2, and we are tied here at Fireman's Park in Mayville.
I'm going to change the time of my replays here, trying to bring them a little longer so we can actually see what the heck is going on. Either way, it's first and second, still 2 gone. A 2 RBI single from Kevin Keller. Wow, my goodness, that thing hit the canopy with some velocity.
With some oomph.
Ties us up at 3 apiece here in the home half of the 4th.
Kevin Keller possibly coming into pitch for Weston Teeters in the top half of his fifth. We saw him warming up, and Teeters currently at 76 pitches, so it could be a good time to pull him in his first start of the year. Swing and a miss there from Zitlow, who was an honorable mention last year as a junior, now in his senior season. The only senior to get the starting nod here today on opening day.
And an 0-2 to Brady Zitlow. Jake Opperman in his first inning of work let in 2, but could get out of it here. Breaking ball goes wide, snap throw down to first, try to catch the runner stealing. The throw trickles into left field. But Cooper Rodman stays at third. If he would have noticed right away, I think he could have got up and got home.
He just wanted to make sure he was safe first.
It was a little bit of trickery by Cameron Vogel over there at third. Kept the glove on him, making him think, hey, let's not get up off his bag. Runners on second and third now, 2 in scoring position. The Cardinals still have a good opportunity. This one right up the middle, going to get through to center field. No, a great play, throw over to first. Yes, got him in time.
What a play from Owen Marty. A 6-3 putout on the run. Had to throw across his body, and it is a out here to end the inning. The Cardinals tie it up in the bottom of the 4th. We'll head to the top of the 5th after this.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
An early season mistake from Billy Gibson, not throwing down to first on the drop third strike, allows 2 runners to come across in the home half of the 4th, and we are all square at 3 runs apiece entering the 5th inning. The top of the lineup coming for the Warriors. Dom, it's been a good game so far.
Sure has. And it looks like Brockmana stayed in the game, so Gallatin's now the flex player. So we got the DH now in Brockmanis.
It will be a pitching change as well. Kevin Keller comes in to take the bump for the Cardinals. He replaces Weston Teeters, who stands at third. And that moves Austin Giese out to left. A big swing and a miss for the first pitch of the day from Kevin Keller. 4 innings of a 3-run baseball coming from Teeters. Looked practically perfect through the first 3. And then in the bottom half of the 4th, had some issues.
Yes, he sure did. Allowed 3 to plate in the bottom the top half of the fourth, excuse me, on just 2 hits.
2 hits, an error, a couple of walks, and that'll do it. Quick 2-1 here to the leadoff man, Cooper Brockmanis. Foul tip, evens it up. Out of the game pitching-wise now, but would definitely like to help the cause. 0 for 2 on the day. Grounded out to first, back in the first. Flew out to center, back in the third, and now struck out here in the 5th.
Big healthy hack there from Brockmanis to swing on through, and Kevin Keller 1 up, 1 down by way of the K to start the top of the 5th inning.
It's a good way to start. Good shot by Aaliyah now of Owen Marty. Had a fantastic play coming from the shortstop position just a few moments ago, and I probably missed it on my camera shot. Again, I apologize for that. It's our first game of the season too, as I explained earlier, and I forget how many buttons we have to press back here. It feels like every second I have to do something new.
Yeah, I even took some buttons away from you.
I know, and I'm still struggling. You see how bad that is?
I took some buttons away from you, and you stopped scoring the game.
No, well, now I started again.
Oh, you started again.
It's hard for me to call a game and not score the game.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to watch a baseball game and not score the game.
I agree.
My fingers are looking at what should I be doing?
Well, I have plenty to do, but the 1-2 lifted up, shallow infield. Parker Decker moves in on it and makes the catch. Excuse me, Paxton Decker. I gotta write better on my cards. 2 up, 2 down. A good way to start for Kevin Keller. And Billy Gibson, the catcher, steps in. Possibly looking to make up for a mistake.
Oh, that one behind him. He was going to wear it there for a second.
He wanted to wear it. I don't blame him. Slowest pitch of Kevin Keller's day. Thought it hit him for a moment, but it was the glove of Tanner Schneider here behind the dish.
Used by his back shoulder.
And breaking ball did not break. 2 up, 2 down for Gibson. And another one in the dirt. He goes high and behind him and then inside and in the dirt. Those are 2 easy pitches to lay off of if you're Gibson. At least I would think. I mean, I played baseball. I wasn't good at it, but. Strike at the knees. It's 2-1. Inside, fouled at the backstop. Did it move our camera a little bit, but.
That one's on you this time.
On me?
Yeah. You said you were worried about me on the top rung.
I was worried about you.
I was worried about myself.
I think everybody watching was worried about you.
I don't blame them.
Short chopper to Teeters over at third. Throw across the diamond. Got him by a step and a half. And 3 up, 3 down for Kevin Keller and the Cardinals.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, 3rd generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
At Mayville Savings Bank, we're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision, with friendly employees that still answer our phones. A bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Home half of the 5th here for the Cardinals. A 1-2-3 inning from Kevin Keller in his pitching debut of the season. Pretty nice way to start off, if you ask me, Dom.
Yeah, and Jake Opperman here with his pitching debut of the season in his 2nd inning of work, 24 total pitches here from Opperman so far. We'll see what he's got now in his second full inning. And he's got the former pitcher for the Cardinals, Weston Teeters, to deal with to lead off.
Yeah, it's going to be the heart of the lineup here for the Cardinals. 3, 4, 5. Teeters, like Dominic said, Schneider on deck, and in the hole is Joe Promersberger.
Teeters 0 for 1 on the day with a walk his first time up and came around to score and got the first run on the board. And then last time he went down by way of the K. I'm just realizing right now that I say that way too often.
By way of the K, but it sounds clean.
Sounds good when I say it?
It's crisp.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Both pitches inside to Teeters. Heading the count 2-0.
Brushed him off the plate a bit, that last one.
He's standing way back in the batter's box anyway, which is the funny. It's not like he's crowding.
Brushed it even farther.
This one to straightaway center. It's a bleeder, and it will get down. A leadoff single for Weston Teeters. And the Cardinals once again have some life.
Great piece of hitting there by Teeters on a 2-0 count. Takes the first strike he sees in that at-bat and punches it right back where it came from, above the head of Opperman. And hits the outfield grass. Single here, 1 on, nobody out for the 4-hole hitter, Tanner Schneider.
See what Schneider can do. A look back to the first inning. He had an RBI triple to start this game off. The first pitch of his third at-bat today, a ball up and away.
A breaking ball that just didn't come down and clip the zone. Came down a bit, just not enough.
This one off the end of the bat into right field. Does it have enough to stay in play? It does. It's by Kipton Smiley out in right. Weston Teeters pulls up at third, and the stop sign comes up. Now he blew through the stop sign, and he comes home. The throw was errant.
He didn't see the stop sign in time, and it ended up not costing the Cardinals. Instead, Teeters will come around to score, and the Cardinals take a lead on a throw that goes in between third and home. So what do we want to call that one?
I don't even know if it was supposed to be a double. Kipton Smiley, the right fielder, just overran the ball. Came down in play, then went right behind him. Obviously, the throw had an error on it, considering Teeters came all the way around from first to score. That's the second time, by the way. We take you back to that triple in the first. Teeters was the one to score from first to home. Does the exact same thing here. Technically the same outcome. As far as how you got there, we're really not sure on the scoring.
I called it a double.
Okay.
From Tanner Schneider. And then an error allowed Schneider to get to third and Teeters to come home.
That's fair. Yeah. Weston Teeters had a stop sign the entire way. Didn't see it until about halfway between home plate and third base. On the hands here of Joe Promersberger, and it goes foul. A 1-2 count to him. Man in scoring position, just 90 feet away, and nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. Already a 1-run lead for Mayville in their home opener. The first game of Matt Dwyer's coaching career here in Mayville. Outside breaking ball doesn't clip enough. Earlier it would have, I think. That's just personal opinion, though. I'm wrong a lot. 2-2, ripped out to left center field. And a nice catch. I thought he dropped it for a second, but it was his hat coming down. Fred Gallatin moving to his left.
He's been great out there ever since he came into the ball game and played this flex position. You start to wonder when you get a flex position in there if you don't got his lineup, but that's the reason why he used that flex position. He has been great defensively for the Warriors since coming into left field.
Couple of nice plays out there. I stuttered for a moment because I thought he had dropped the ball, but his hat just came flying off in the theatrics of it all.
Theatrics, good way.
Thanks.
Good word.
Thanks. I'm really trying here because I'm struggling with everything else. So let's spice up the words. That should make it easier.
1 out, 1-run lead. 1-1 the count. 1 out.
That's unfortunate.
1 runner on.
Get up on the step ladder.
Oh, it moved again?
Yes.
Darn.
The 1-1 coming home. That one's got enough. It's 1-2 to Paxton Decker. A 1-run lead for Mayville. Not actually terrible. We could probably keep it for now. 1-run lead for Mayville. Another one 90 feet away from scoring, and an even count 2-2 to Decker. Gotta love the technical difficulties that come along with high school sports. Thought about a swing, instead held up on a ball that Was close in terms of
Could have been a little low and outside.
our standards. It's full, though. The payoff pitch coming from Jake Opperman out of the windup. Fires home, fouled back, and
now it's
now
it's
you
off.
gotta fix it.
Okay. Do that in between half innings here.
I mean, I can go back out if you'd like.
I mean, I don't want the crowd to worry, but
Okay, I'll go back out. In between half innings, I'll go fix our camera. A 1-run lead for Mayville. We try the payoff pitch again. In on the hands of Decker, a blooper into the shallow infield, made the catch on the right side, did Jacob Marty. And that forces the runner to stay over at third. Back-to-back outs now with that runner at third. You possibly could get him in on a sac fly. Instead, you make both those outs, and you just need one any way you can now.
yeah, Promersberger hit that ball in just a way where when Gallatin went over, it looked like Schneider was going to take off and go home. And by the time Gallatin got there on a perfectly played play, Schneider had to retreat back to third base where we could have had a possible fly take-up scenario, but he's still stuck over there at third, not able to come around and score. Now 2 outs to the Cardinals' name.
It's a good stop by Gibson behind the dish. Keeping the runner where he is. Up the middle, fouled back out of play. No car driving through this time, though. I say that like I'm upset about it.
I think there's a level of disappointment.
The 1-1 pitch. Upstairs, a good eye coming from Giese. Opperman now in his second inning of work has let in 3 runs.
44 pitches on the day as well for Opperman in his 2 innings. Or I should say it's 1 2/3 at the moment. Another foul ball, this one out of play.
Oh,
hits the grandstand.
Off the grandstand up there. Either way, evens the count 2-2 with 2 away, a 1-run lead, and a man on third for the Cardinals.
You know, as that sun is going down, it's getting a little chilly out here.
Oh, it's been a little chilly.
This is the first time I'm starting to recognize the chilliness.
The 2-2 pitch, got him, locked him up, and the Warriors are out of it. But the Cardinals add another one. They're up by 1, heading into the 6th.
A growing team offering outstanding benefits, including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Metalcraft of Mayville, hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Metalcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
Welcome back. The Cardinals lead it 4-3 in the top half of the 6th inning. The Warriors from Lakeside Lutheran have got some work to do. Kevin Keller, a 1-2-3 inning in last inning, his first inning of the year, and he looks to continue that dominance today. Good shot of the dugout here for the Warriors from Aaliyah. She's doing a fantastic job today.
She has. First time we've had a portable operator here for baseball here on Jeff's live streams. Last year was just the 2-man crew of us doing all the games, but we got Aaliyah out here doing a phenomenal job getting us some extra shots, moving around. She's been to both sides now.
It's like a dugout cam without having a dugout cam.
It's perfect.
Awesome.
The dugout cam that's also a first base cam, a third base cam.
It's an everywhere cam. I think it's called a portable. I think that's what they call that in the industry.
Oh. Look at that.
Part of the lineup here for the Warriors, 3-4-5. Or excuse me, 4-5-6 rather. It's Kipton, Smiley, Jack Opperman, and Jacob Marty, who you will see this inning. And Smiley takes a first pitch strike.
Kipton, Smiley?
Yes, Kipton. What else would it be?
No clue.
Outside edge too far. It's even at 1-1.
No clue. You could even figure out what that would be on a different level.
What are you trying to
It's always been
reference?
Kipton.
I don't even know what you're trying to say.
I'm just saying that's his name.
At 1 in the dirt. Nobody on. Nobody hurt.
It also didn't hurt the home plate cam because it hit the wood at the bottom of the fence and not the fence itself.
You know, that was very nice of Kevin Keller to think about while he was pitching that ball.
Well, I think it was a foul ball. No? No, it was a ball.
Yeah, it was a ball.
Sorry. I was thinking of something else, different inning.
It's 2-2 to Kipton Smiley. What a nice name. It's fun. It's nice. It's
with a K.
Yes. Way outside and in the dirt. Good stop from Tanner Schneider, but he's putting on the theatrics. I'm going to use it again. For nobody. There's nobody on base. He could have let that one come all the way to the backstop if he wanted.
He wanted to protect our camera. He saw you over on that step stool.
Tanner Schneider was looking out. The 3-2, that one in the dirt again. Kevin Keller having some control issues early here in the 6th, and a hustle play down to first. Kipton Smiley was moving.
He wanted to make sure if that ball got away even a little bit from Tanner Schneider, he was possibly going to go farther and try to get to 2 and stretch that walk into a 2-base effort.
Yep. Double, turn into a double. Is
Well,
that what
no,
you were
'cause it
thinking
would
about
be-
at first?
Yeah, that's why I had to stop
know.
myself. A 2-base effort. Is that what I was going to go with?
Runner on first, nobody out here in the top of the 6th. The Warriors down by 1, and another one lone away from Keller.
Something we did not see from Kevin Keller in his first inning of work was any control issue, but now, starting in these first 2 batters, he's having a bit of an issue here to the opposing pitcher and Jack Opperman.
It is getting a little chilly. He's going sleeveless. Well, not sleeveless, but he's going short sleeves today. Wow. Inside pitch called for a strike.
That was called for a strike?
Yep, that was a strike.
Okay.
Yep, every day.
I saw it all the way. I just wanted to confirm.
No doubts. No notes. 1-1. One on, one. Nope, nobody away. we can't be doing that. I mean, we can't go inside outside like that. I mean,
this zone is probably 4 feet wide.
I mean, there's only so much I can say. I'm not an umpire, and they have a tough job out there.
Absolutely.
But those 2 pitches back to back is just something that can't happen.
That's tough.
1-2 to Opperman. Swung on that one because he had to. Probably would have been a strike anyway. It was breaking towards the zone. And the count stays where it is. It's not like it's been favored towards one side, but as a hitter, I mean, that's just impossible.
It's possible to know where to swing.
That one in the dirt. Hasn't been high or low. Those really haven't been the issues. It's been inside outside.
It's 100% been horizontal. The vertical has been pretty good. One's in the dirt, and one's just up high on the hands have not been called. It's just been the ones in the opposing batter box, and now we've seen the batter box that the righties are standing in.
2-2 ripped up the middle, past the glove of Paxton Decker. Trickles out into center field, a station-to-station single, and just like that, first and second, and some life here for the Warriors.
Nice hard hit ball there from Opperman. Waited on a good pitch to hit. He let that count come back into his favor and put it right through the gap. Or I should say right between the second baseman and first baseman, just not able to read it. It was Paxton Decker, and we got 2 on, nobody out here for Jacob Marty.
Yes, good chance. Jacob Marty already has an RBI on the day. He walked back in the 4th while the bases were loaded. We'll get a mound visit here from Keller and Schneider.
Oh, we'll get a courtesy runner.
We will.
For Opperman.
Number 5. You got number 5 on your roster?
Yes, I do.
Let's see it.
Nolan Bagdazian. Bagdazian? I'm so sorry, Nolan.
We apologize,
Bagdazian? Bagdazian. Let's go with Bagdazian.
Mm-hmm.
Bagdazian?
4-3, the Warriors in a good spot here in the top of the 6th.
I'm
The
so
first
very
2
sorry,
have
Nolan.
reached a base. They're on first and second, and nobody away.
Bagdazian.
He's at first.
Nolan, you're doing great out there at first. I'm so sorry about your last name.
You're sorry for the way that you
No,
can't pronounce it.
That's what I meant. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for saying I'm so sorry.
Bunt laid down by Marty, fouled back. Didn't pull it back, which was surprising. That ball was considerably below the zone. I thought you laughed. It was just your mic, I don't know what that was.
Actually, I think it was my mouth. I don't know what it was either.
Okay.
I was confused.
I was
by
like,
it as well.
what's so funny?
You looked at me and I didn't think it was audible, and then I realized that it was.
We all heard that.
Okay, sorry. Sorry again.
An 0-1 here. The bunt trying to be laid down by Marty. Big swing inside and quickly down 0-2.
That was not a bunt attempt.
No, that one wasn't. No.
No.
No, that one was a big swing.
That was a
Healthy hack, some would say.
Pretty much the same pitch location, too.
Yeah.
Down in the zone. First time the bunt, he didn't pull back on it. That time he swung low.
Pitch back? Pitch back. That's wrong.
Pickoff attempt.
Yeah. Wow.
You cut me off. I was trying to save you.
No, you would have had it, too.
I know.
Yeah. We cover, you know how many games we called for basketball season?
And you said pitch back so often?
No, not at all, but that's the problem.
Gotcha.
Is now I have to get back into baseball. So I'm going to just make as many excuses as I want. You understand?
I hear you.
0-2. This one, a short chopper to third, but foul all the way. All the way. Don't think that's a song.
Could be.
Maybe. You want to make it?
No.
Okay. First and second for Jacob Marty. Still down 0-2 in the count. The Warriors down by 1. Getting late. Only 6 outs to give.
Thing is, they got the tying run at second in scoring position here from Marty.
Big swing and a miss. He got him. Snap throw back down to second. And it's taken down by Brady Zitlow there.
Not only taken down, but it was taken down right in the rib cage.
Well, at least he prevented it. You know, they say you wear it, kid. And they're usually talking about in the batter's box. But sometimes when you're playing short and trying to stop a snap throw.
That one
right on the ribs.
Through. We got a mound visit here for Kevin Keller. He'll continue. At first, it kind of looked like he was giving him the ball. But Kevin Keller will stay in. Only 30 pitches here. He's got 1 out. Run on first and second. And the tying run for the Warriors is standing in scoring possession at second base. We got a little bit of music here in this mound visit. Position.
You've called too many basketball games as well, huh?
Possession arrow goes to the Warriors at the moment.
Just a jump ball. Good physical play down there.
We got a physical play here in baseball. I guess what you can consider is Zitlow's physical play there, using the body.
Him win the ball.
That would be the physical play, no?
I know, it's just funny. You know, yes. All right, enough yapping.
Cooper Gens stepping in.
Cooper Gens. First pitch he sees. Yep, strike all day long, I guess.
All today long. All today long. I think that expression is normally used when it's consistent.
2 RBI single back in the fourth for Cooper Gens. My goodness, he could do the same here and take the lead right back. The 0-1 called on the outside edge.
And it was the excuse me hit that scored 2.
Breaking ball froze him, and a quick 0-2 now. Kevin Keller is really dialed back in after letting the first 2 reach. We'll see if he can retire Gens, but first, Tanner Schneider's right cleat has come untied. He's got to fix that. Good shot from Malia.
As the sun is almost behind the trees here in Mayville.
Beautiful Fireman's Park.
Lights are already on. In preparedness of what could be a sunset finish to this game from the Warriors and the Cardinals.
Another excuse me swing. Gens went golfing. Got a piece of it, though. Staying alive. See how many times I can fit that into the broadcast. How many times do you think?
Beats me.
3 so far, I think. Probably more than that. And that one got him. A drop third strike, they're going to say, though. Throw down to second, and the same thing happened.
How is it a drop third strike? You got a runner at first.
I don't know. The runner should be out. That's exactly what happened. They didn't get him at second. Okay. Why are we running for that?
Why are they allowing? I don't understand it.
I don't understand it either. It's a strikeout.
We got runners at first and second. Both bases are occupied. There can't be a drop third strike. At least maybe I need to touch up on my rules of baseball.
No, that's right. Cooper Gens ran it out for fun though.
Hey, getting some work.
He was halfway to his dugout.
And it's not Forrest Buchholz. It's Fred Gallatin.
Fred Gallatin. Big spot still. First and second, 2 away this time though. The Warriors down to 4 outs remaining.
So I wonder right now if Cooper's actually in center field now, Brock Manis. If I just missed him out in center. It was a switch for 4 from 11. I think that might have been what I'd done. I think Cooper Brock Manis has been in this game the
I
entire
don't think
time.
that was grammatically correct. I think that would have been what I might have done.
I think that's perfect grammar. 1-1 the count. 2 outs. Check back at second again. What are you laughing at now?
Pick off?
I can't say checked back at second.
You said check back.
Checked back at second. You were laughing before I could even finish my sentence.
I'm just having a good time. I'm so excited to be back out here for baseball and softball. That may sound sarcastic, but I love it.
I was so excited to come today.
And then, you're not anymore? Or?
No, I'm saying
oh, okay. As opposed to now where you're hating it?
No, I'm excited to be here now. I was
I
excited to
understand.
come. Now I'm excited to be here.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. 2-1 to Fred Gallatin.
He's probably been in the entire time.
Inside. Should have wore it. Instead, it's a hitter's count. And looks like the Rays jump out to an early lead.
They do.
Jonathan Aranda hits a solo shot in the top of the first. Okay.
It's consistent on the Brewers season so far.
Welcome back, Brandon Woodruff. It's like Freddie Peralta's still here, and he just leaves that little...
The spirit of Freddie is still here.
He always would allow. This one, ball 4 in the dirt. Good stop from Schneider, but the bases are loaded.
They're juiced for Vogel.
Big spot for him.
He's 0 for 1 on the day with his walk, his first time up, the first base runner of the game for the Warriors, but he struck out looking his last time up. A big spot here. He's got the tying run at third, the go-ahead run in scoring position at second. The problem is he's got 2 outs, so he's got to be perfect as he takes a strike up high. 40 pitches now from Kevin Keller in 1 2/3 of work.
It's been a long 1 2/3. Looking to get out of it here. A foul ball off the end of the bat and a quick 0-2 coming down to Vogel. Probably the biggest spot of the Warriors' day so far. And Kevin Keller's got a chance to get out of it. Bases loaded, 0-2. The Warriors down by 1. Keller fires home. This one ripped out to right field. It's down for a base knock. One comes around and scores. Here comes the go-ahead run, and yes, there it is. A 2 RBI single from Cameron Vogel, and just like that, the Warriors have a lead.
Nice 2 RBI single there on a nice patient play by Vogel, fouling off a pitch and then coming right back and putting that single in to move 2 home and 1 over to third. We got corners, 2 outs here for the top of the lineup.
What a fantastic piece of hitting from Cameron Vogel. He goes down 0-2, and he is not fazed by it at all, Dom. I mean, my goodness. Just a little bleeder out to right field. It drives into some speedy base runners out there on the paths. And the Warriors take the lead right back. The Cards jumped out first, then the Warriors, then the Cards, now the Warriors again. 4 lead changes as this one's popped up from Brock Monis. Shallow right field, catch is made, but the damage is done. A 5-4 lead taken into the home half of the 6th here on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Schroffnagel Implement of Elmira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Elmira. Check out their brand-new up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your #1 team at Schroffnagel Implement, Elmira.
Bottom half of the 6th, 4 different lead changes so far through 5.5. And the Warriors currently have a 1-run lead, and a very inside strike call is taken. Bottom of the lineup here will flip back over towards the end, but it'll be Kovin Casper to lead off. Takes the first strike, fouls that one off, and a quick 0-2 down.
Yeah, and he's 0 for 2 on the day. Struck out looking his first time, fly out his second time around. So CD's gotten the third time. That's going to be a ball.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it being a ball.
Any other day, that would have been a ball 100%. But today, you never knew what that was going to be.
Well, it's been a strike.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think I've seen that pitch not called a strike.
That's what I'm
Maybe once. They come back inside. This one's ripped out to left by Casper. But guess who? Gallatin makes another solid play out and left. 1 up, 1 down here in the home half of the 6th.
Yeah, and I've been
wrong
all game.
It's okay.
Cooper Brockmanis never came out of this game. He just moved to center field. Buchholz came out of the game, and that's where Gallatin stepped in for him. So I'm sorry about that. It's always hard in high school sports, especially in baseball, to see substitutions out here.
High bunt laid down, picked back up by Opperman. Throw across the first. Got the tag and a big collision over at 1. Ooh. Cooper Rodman, for the second time today, laid down the bunt. This time, the throw and a collision. He gets up, and he's okay. A little bit of an errant throw there from Opperman, but they get the out nonetheless.
Yeah, Cooper Gens had to do a good job there of not allowing the error that time on a bunt from Rodman. And able to snag that one and make sure he's got the tag applied.
You know, the funny thing is Cooper Gens definitely has the size advantage on Cooper Rodman. Cooper Rodman got right back up, jogged to the dugout, and we stopped the game here for Cooper Gens for a moment to catch his breath. Nothing wrong with that, I'm saying. I just think it's funny. Cooper Gens needed a moment. Cooper Rodman was already back at the dugout. Either way, it's 2 up, 2 down, back to the top here for Kevin Keller.
Sometimes it's easier if you're the one plowing through than having to stand there and wait for the plowing. That's a strike.
A beautiful strike.
Gorgeous pitch.
Wow, my goodness. Breaking ball we really haven't seen from Jake Opperman today, but that thing had some movement.
He's been a lot of gas.
Tries another one right by Kevin Keller on cue, Dominic. And just like that, a quick 0-2 to the leadoff man. Kevin Keller led up 2 in the top half of last.
He had a single his last time up as a hitter. 1 for 3 on the day with that single.
Breaking ball outside edge. Fantastic waist pitch. I can't tell you how much I loved that pitch right there.
How much?
A lot, because there's a very good possibility it wasn't even a waist pitch, considering the zone today. Comes back right at it. Comes right back at it, rather. Let's try that.
Foul ball that time from Keller. Just a swing to keep alive there on the same, pretty much the same location on the outside part of the plate.
It will stay 1-2.
The inside part of the box is
mixing up a little off speed with some high cheese. They come with the high cheese.
Yeah, they do.
Good frame job back there by Gibson, but to no avail. Count evens up at 2-2. Jake Opperman has put together a really nice pitching sequence here. We'll see if he can close it on Keller and make it a 1-2-3.
1-2-3 with a 1-run lead now. The Warriors are playing with. Timeout here.
I was going to say, they were taking Gibson. A while. I don't think they were getting on the right page with what pitch they wanted to come to next. Gibson trying to signal it, and we'll see if he decides to come back off speed. If I had to guess, after the high cheese there, you come off speed low and away, possibly clip the outside edge for a looking, or if you're Kevin Keller and have to protect, you can get him a swing and a miss. The 2-2 regardless. Same location. Looked like a little bit of a change-up action, possibly a slider that went the opposite way. It had some movement on it, but it was top of the zone.
Yeah, definitely something that was off speed, top of the zone.
The payoff pitch, inside, strike 3! And Kevin Keller goes down. A 1-run lead heading in to the top of the 7th. We'll step aside.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus and Jeff's Livestreams. Mackay and Dominic Ackerman up in the broadcast booth for you. Leah Stefani doing a fantastic job on our portable cam tonight. Top of the 7th inning, where the Warriors from Lakeside Lutheran have a 1-run lead. Late in this one, could tack on a couple more here before heading to the bottom half and trying to shut things down.
2-3-4 up for the Warriors. And number 2, Owen Marty, is going to get started. He's been playing short, been doing a great job at shortstop here today.
Wow.
Leading this infield for the Warriors. And he'll have a shot here to possibly put some insurance runs on, or at least put them on the pond.
First pitch to Marty, way outside. It's a good call. Good break from Keller, though. (1-0) to Owen Marty.
You know, I mentioned this to Aaliyah on the way here, as I'm just going to ignore that pitch.
Okay.
It was a strike.
Well, it's called a strike, yeah.
Got the scoreline in my apartment.
That's fantastic news. That one up and away for ball 2. Dominic had a squirrel in his apartment over the weekend.
I came back from Florida on my spring break trip and had a new roommate.
Yeah.
It was a furry friend in the ceiling. But he is gone. He's been evicted. Landlord took care of it yesterday. So I was able to sleep in peace. No chattering
That is
from
good. That is good. You said you were looking for a roommate as soon as Traylon moves out.
That's true. I just wasn't looking for one with fur.
Oh. Probably should move in then.
Guess so.
2-2, another one out of play and foul. Got a couple players standing back here just retrieving these things. Same spot both times now for Owen Marty, who's staying alive. A battle here from Kevin Keller, who came in relief. What was that?
I took off my headset. I didn't realize how loud we were out here.
Are we loud?
Well, it's quiet.
Yeah, they probably hear everything we're saying.
But they do.
That's good.
I didn't realize it until right now.
The payoff pitch coming from Keller. Big swing and a miss. Owen Marty goes down. And a big first out here for the Cardinals, who look to bounce back in this thing down by 1. Yeah, I figured it was loud. We're especially under this canopy, which is going to echo a little bit. It's pretty quiet out here, and everybody is sitting directly around us.
Yeah, I didn't realize how quiet it was until I took off my headset.
Yeah.
Maybe you should try it just to get a glimpse
Okay.
of what it feels like. That's going to be a strike there, the first pitch of this at-bat here to Billy Gibson.
Can you stop yelling?
That's what it feels like underneath this canopy. It's quiet out here. That's okay.
Billy Gibson doing all of the catching duties today for the Warriors. Let's that one go by in the dirt.
1-1-1. 1-1 is the count. 1 out to the second batter of the inning, Billy Gibson.
And 1 batter in the batter's box.
That's true. There has been one in there all day long.
Really, that one, another one outside. Kevin Keller had a phenomenal first inning coming in. Struggled last inning, obviously, and it doesn't look like he's got the same control that he had when he originally entered this game.
Yeah, he came in and had 3 up, 3 down, if I do recall
You're
correctly.
correct. That one, a beautiful pitch on the outside edge. That one was a strike. Counts even at 2-2 from Gibson. Marty struck out. The 2-2. Keller comes home. Gibson
one
thought
almost
about
hit-
wearing it for a second.
Almost hit Gibson again in the hand. I feel like he was the one up last time when it nearly clipped him in the hand.
He's got a turtleneck on, but it's still cold out here. Very cold.
Yeah, it's not cold for a winter day, but it's chilly for a spring evening as a swing and a miss there from Gibson. And Keller gets him down swinging. So 2 strikeouts now. Back to his getting his stuff in order as Kipton Smiley, the right fielder, the cleanup man, 0 for 1 on the day with 2 walks, and both of them coming his last 2 times up.
Inside, strike 1. Good pitch from Keller to catch the edge.
He also came around to score his 2 times on base from his
I was
walks.
going to say, he started the rally last inning. And now he's quickly down 0-2. The Warriors wanted to put up some insurance runs here, but are at risk of going down in order. The 0-2 pitch coming home from Keller, way outside. I like that waste pitch, too. Not as much as the other one from before, but I'd probably rank it second all day.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice waste pitch.
Yeah,
Outside, he's been getting the call.
Little cheese outside. 1-2 goes back to it. That one in the dirt and outside. Not a shot you're going to get a call on that one, I'd hope. I've seen some crazy stuff today. I mean, the sequence, I'm going to drop it. 2-2, 2 outs.
Whoa.
That one over the head of Smiley, and from
Hello.
0-2 to 3. I hope Justin's watching.
Hello, Kevin Keller. Sent that one into the batter's box.
Oh, watch out. From 0-2 to 3-2. The payoff pitch to Smiley, and excuse me, swing goes out of play. And back towards the Frisbee golf net back there. A goal? Frisbee net, or Frisbee golf goal? What do you call that?
Goal.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Goal.
You're just bringing on all kind of references today. We will try it again. A full count pitch here with 2 outs. That one rides inside, and it'll be a free pass for Kipton Smiley.
His third walk of the day, third one in a row.
That guy has got a set of eyes on him, let me tell you.
Sure does.
My
knows
goodness.
Plate discipline at 100 for Kipton Smiley to start his campaign on the year. He's 0 for 1 in the batting average terms of things, but 3 for 4 on base percentage.
On base percentage is at 750, and you'll take that any day of the week.
Yes, he will.
Slugging percentage, not great. Or sorry, his OPS. This one gets by, and a free base. I guess you could say back-to-back, really, free bases for Kipton Smiley. Gets there on the free pass and then takes it over on the wild pitch from Keller. Now a man in scoring position.
Could give them a little bit more of a cushion for the Warriors heading into the bottom of the 7th here after the final out of this inning.
It's Jake Opperman looking to help his own cause, especially if he's going to stay in this one to close things out.
Could get the win and the save.
Would love to see it. He is in line for the win right now. Would love another insurance run, though, before he comes back out. If he comes back out, it is granted. I'm not sure if anybody's warming up over there.
Yeah, I can't tell.
In the dirt. Good stop this time from Schneider to prevent 90 free more feet. That sounds weird. I think I said that wrong.
You did.
90.
A free 90 feet.
Yeah, that sounds better, I guess. I think mine was right. 90 free.
More feet.
No, that doesn't.
That is not right.
90 feet
more.
Free, more
a free 90, a free more 90 feet. Could
Swung on up the middle. Diving play at short, but no play at first. An infield single for Jake Opperman. And watch out, they're on the corners with 2 away. Kevin Keller went 2 up, 2 down, and now is having some issues again. I said Jake Opperman. It's Jack.
Jack, I said that before as well.
Yeah, I know you did.
Sorry, Jack.
It's okay. You didn't say Vip didn't.
That's true. I did not. Looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter here. Nope, courtesy runner. Opperman will get courtesy ran for number 5, Nolan Bagdazian. Looks like we're also going to get a pinch hitter as well.
He courtesy ran before, and good time for a pinch hitter as they're on the corners with 2 away. Would love a couple of cushy runs here.
And it's going to be Eli Marty. Marty for Marty.
The first left-handed hitter of the day for the Warriors. Be a great time to come in and off the bench hit a knock. We saw the situation in the Brewers game the other day. Christian Yelich came in off the bench, hit his first ever pinch hitting home run?
Pinch hit home run.
Pinch hit home run. That's better. I'm really struggling with words.
And we got another lefty. We got another lefty.
I said
alert,
that.
Alert.
I said he was a left.
I didn't hear.
You don't listen to me. I get it.
No, I did not.
Top of the 7th. Inside strike 1.
First lefty from the Warriors. Inside pitch off the plate.
For Eli Marty. All 3 of the Martys have played today now for the Warriors, and a big time for Eli. Runners on the corners, 2 away, a 1-run lead here in the top of the 7th. Would love to add on. The 0-1 pitch, breaking ball outside.
Okay. He doesn't favor the lefty batters.
Well, we've had a small sample size is the problem.
That's true.
That one's a big swing and a miss. Fantastic spot. It was about the same one as the previous pitch coming from Keller.
By that time, he got Marty to bite.
Marty did indeed bite. He's down now 1-2. Got to protect the zone. It's a big zone to protect. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Kevin Keller pitches around some traffic, but the Cardinal is not out of the way yet. Down by 1, heading into the bottom of the 7th. Could possibly tie it up and get some free baseball or walk it off here in Mayville.
Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath. We know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Welcome back to Jeff's live streams, bottom of the 7th. It's go time for the Cardinals, down by 1 run. Jack Opperman stays in the game. The first one from Brady Zitlow popped up into foul territory on the right side.
It's going to stay foul.
A lot of play out there. The fence does not extend, but once you get past the line, even if you make the catch, it doesn't count.
I'm not sure if it got past that line.
I don't know either.
I can't tell.
Could have.
There's a big fence there.
There's a couple of fences.
There's a canopy, there's a fence, there's a dugout.
Either way, it's 0-1 to Brady Zitlow. Jack Opperman staying in the game for the Warriors, looking to close things out. Like Dominic said, he's in line for the win. Looking to pick up the save as well. That one just a little too high for the umpire's liking, and it's 1-1. I got Grease Lightning stuck in my head now.
So do I.
Yep, okay. Glad we're on the same page. 1-1, yep. You know, the funny thing is that the frame job from Billy Gibson went outside. He didn't even bring it back to the plate. He caught the pitch and went away with it.
Something else here tonight.
1-2 to Zitlow.
Same location. That's the exact same location, sir.
First game of the season for everybody. 2-2 to Brady Zitlow. That was darn near close, too.
Okay.
Fans getting vocal. We go
full.
from 0-2 to 3-2. Inside, and the leadoff man is on. He represents the tying run for the Cardinals.
And who else but Weston Teeters, first team all-conference last year as a sophomore. Started this game pitching, has since moved over to third base, and he's here, represents the winning run at the plate for the Cardinals.
First pitch, big swing and a miss, and you know exactly the situation that he's in. He knows it as well, and
he was thinking.
I think that's represented there.
That was a big swing and a miss.
Runner at first, nobody out. This one, lifted into deep center field, moving back on it. And at the wall.
It stopped in front of the wall, otherwise that would have been a walk-off home run for Teeters to start the season. And it's going to confuse the base runner in Brady Zitlow just enough.
Brady Zitlow thought it was gone. He had his hand up in the air, moving around second. And I don't know if he was jogging around the bases or if that's where he would have ended up anyway. He thought that ball was gone. Either way, a towering shot just off the base of the fence out there in center field, the deepest part of the ballpark for Weston Teeters. And if he could have pulled that thing, it would have been a walk-off bomb. Either way, it's second and third, nobody gone. The winning run of Weston Teeters stands only 180 feet away from winning the game.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking of math. The hypotenuse is
Well,
different than
no.
the two legs added together.
It'd be 90 squared plus 90 squared, and then the square root of that. You have that in your head? Well, not, you could take 9 squared. So what is that, 81? So 800, 810?
81,000. No, 8,100.
Yeah, so 8,100. So that's 16. That's 16.2, and then the square root of 16.
16.2. I don't got that.
The square root of that?
Of what? 16,200? No, I don't got the square root of that off the top of my head.
Why?
Because I'm not a genie.
You're a math teacher.
Oh, they're going to put him on to juice the bases. Tanner Schneider will be intentionally walked.
127.27. So he's technically only 127.27 feet away.
And that'll bring up Joe Promersberger.
Big time for Joe Promersberger. The base is juiced. The tying run 90 feet away. The winning run depends on how you calculate it. First pitch. Wow. I mean, my goodness gracious. That has been a strike every single pitch, every single time tonight. Bottom of the 7th. Big spot for the Mayville Cardinals. And 2-0 to Joe Promersberger. He'd love to keep the bat on his shoulder if he could.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A walk would tie this game, extend the game for the Cardinals. If not, put them in good position with in that case, the winning run 90 feet away at third. Right now, he's got to worry about in front of him, though. That's going to be right down the pipe and a strike for a 2-1 count.
Good job by Opperman. Get back in the count. Challenge a little bit here. Too high. (3-1). Good hitters count here for Promersberger. Anything close, he's going to be swinging. Hoping for a base hit through. They do have the force at home if it would be there. Inside, gets a strike call. Promersberger not a fan. Can't say I'm surprised. It brings it full. Strikeout here would set up for an inning-ending double play.
It's hard to hard to ground a double play in high school ball.
Outside, ball 4, and the tying run is at home plate.
He's walking through right now. Brady Zitlow ties this game after the walk from Joe Promersberger.
And now Paxton
Decker.
Wow, it's getting dark out here. I can't even read my sheets anymore.
You can't see
I couldn't
as
read
it
them.
is.
Yeah, you're right. Paxton Decker with nobody gone and the bases loaded.
Could be the hero.
Chance to walk things off. Bouncer fouled back into the on-deck circle. First pitch swinging, obviously.
Opperman no longer in line for the win, but could get a hold. Is that how that would work?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm thinking he's going to need a lot of help to get there.
Well, you never know.
0-1, swung on, fouled the other way. He was early on the first, late on the second. See if Decker can straighten this one out for a base knock and win this game. 0-2 to Paxton Decker. The winning run 90 feet away. That's Weston Teeters over there at third. It's all the Cardinals need right now in their home opener. The 0-2 home to Decker. In the dirt, and a nice job by Billy Gibson to keep it in front of him. A walk-off wild pitch is not the way you want to go.
No, it's not.
A little delay.
That's all I got for my analysis.
Thank you. It's my number 1 color guy. The 1-2 back to Decker. Swung on, lifted out to right field, and this should do it. The catch is made. The tag from Teeters. Play at the plate, not in time. The Cardinals walk it off and win 6-5 in their home opener here at Fireman's Park in Mayville, Wisconsin. A fantastic ball game and the 5th lead change of the day. We will step aside, run a few ads, and when we come back, interviews with head coach Matt Dwyer in his first ever win as a Cardinal, as well as a couple of Cardinals players.
Y'all, hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhardt Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhardt Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
From our initial consultation to the final closing, I'm with you every step of the way, ensuring a smooth and seamless home selling experience. My goal is to make the home selling process smooth and worry-free. For a smooth and successful sale, contact Brock Fleischer at 920-960-0555 or visit WeSellWisco.com.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting...
Teeters, who was pivotal both offensively and defensively for the game. You started on the bump here, came in with a couple of big hits late. Talk to me about how it feels to get the first win here at home for the season.
Yeah, it's big. We wanted to come out here and get a win. We didn't know if we were going to play all day because of the weather. But, yeah, coming in and get a first win, especially at home, is nice. And the way it ended was nice, too. So it's a great feeling.
Talk about the resiliency of the guys tonight. Obviously, you come in and your first 8 hitters, I believe, went down in order. You let up a walk in the bottom of the third there, or in the top of the third, rather. But you come back, you let in a few runs, you get taken out in relief. But you guys come back offensively. You get punched in the mouth, but it's back and forth, back and forth. Talk to me about the resiliency of this team so far.
Yeah, I mean, we're picking up right where we were last year. We were the Cardiac Cardinals last year, so picking up right where we left off. I just know even if we make mistakes, I got a bunch of great guys behind me who can pick up and we can go get a win.
Talk about that huge double towards the end here. Did you think it was clear on the fence?
I mean, I was hoping it was, but I was just trying to get on base, get the next guy up.
Awesome. Weston, congratulations and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
See if we can get head coach Matt Dwyer over here now. He's coming. His first ever win as a Cardinal. Congratulations. How you feeling?
Great.
Talk about the resiliency of the guys out there. Back, I think the fifth lead change there to end it here, but game.
Yeah, I think the kids just have to trust the process. Football is one of those games that the team that fails the least can come on top, and I think when you just believe in yourself and you can execute the right way, I think good things can happen.
Awesome. Talk to me. What are some of the things that went well tonight for you guys?
I think just offensively we put the ball in play when we needed to. That was the most important thing, but we have a good group of kids that believe in each other, good friends in and outside of school, so I think that helps.
Talk to me about how important that is, that community, not only around Mayville, which we know is such a close-knit community, but, of course, this team, they're friends in and out of school. They're practicing all day together. They spend hours. Talk to me about how important it is, the chemistry for a team.
Yeah, I think that all the credit is to just I think that they build relationships, just they forge relationships on just like the hard work and the dedication they put in the weight room academically. They play a lot of the same sports too, and so I think that a lot of what they do outside before we even get to the diamond is already handled, and so it's a lot less coaching on my part. It's just they already believe in each other, and then we can just work on fundamentals and the baseball side of things. So
awesome. Well, this is head coach Matt Dwyer of the Mayville Cardinals picking up his first ever win as a Cardinal. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Of course, we'll be back after this.
Relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Ergo Bank, we know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and, of course, CDs. We can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
Welcome back to the post-game show here on Radio Plus and Jeff's Livestreams. A 6-5 final for the Mayville Cardinals, picking up their first win of the season on their first game of the season. Dom, talk to me about what went well, what didn't go so well, and how you felt about being back here for baseball season.
Yeah, as Weston Teeters was talking about, the Mayville Cardinals had a mantra last season where they were the Cardiac Cardinals, and the first game back here in 2026, the same thing happens for them. And a good game from the Cardinals all around. It was a great game to kind of get a feel for the season here for the Cards. They were able to get some pitching from Teeters, get a couple different pitchers in there with Keller as well. Got to hit around a couple times and just kind of see how it is in this baseball diamond. Some unfavorable calls from the umpire at times, but in total, able to get the win in a walk-off sac fly style.
Yeah, it was a fantastic game. The Cardiac Cardinals come from behind in the 7th to take the lead, 6-5, and walk it off. That's all we got here from Radio Plus and Jeff's Livestreams. Dominic, anything else you want to add before we head to the prayer?
Well, it was a 2-for-3 day for Weston Teeters, 2-for-3 day for Tanner Schneider, as well as a walk for Schneider on that intentional walk at the end. A ribby for Schneider, a ribby for Promersberger, 1 for Paxton Decker on that sac fly to end the game, and Kevin Keller with 2 RBIs as the Mayville Cardinals win it 6-5.
Alrighty, as we like to do here on Jeff's Livestreams, end of a prayer, so if you would please join me. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for another amazing day on this heavenly earth. A little chilly out here tonight, but nothing to complain about. We are back in the spring season. Baseball and softball. I don't think there's a gate out there. I'm sorry, I have to stop this. You have to go around.
You have to go the long way. Yeah, she didn't like it.
I'm sorry to stop that prayer, but we were sending Aaliyah to get our camera on center field, and she started walking through the middle of the field, and she was going to get all the way out to the center field wall and be very disappointed. So, but as I was saying, a little bit chilly, but we are so blessed to be back here for baseball and softball season. We also want to thank you for no major injuries. Only had 1 collision today. Usually it's not something you see much in baseball, but had a collision over at first. Both players seem to be all right. We also want to thank you for allowing us to be able to do what we do and watch these amazing athletes that you put out there on the field each and every day. In your name we pray, amen. A come-from-behind 6-5 thriller and a victory for the Cardinals. We will be back with some more baseball and softball the rest of the week. Until then, we can't wait to see you at a field near us. Goodbye.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Building,